Hey guys, welcome back. It is time for our mini lesson. Today, we are going to go over emergency signs or everyday signs that you see, and we're going to discuss them. The first is this sign. This sign is usually yellow in color. Now, most people have seen that sign if they play video games that are about zombies attacking, because that sign says that it is a biohazard. Now, what does biohazard mean? Biohazard means that it is something that comes from the body, but is hazardous to touch. So something like blood or vaccine stuff, all of that would be a biohazard. So remember, if you see the sign, do not touch. It's not safe. Right. This sign, it's usually blue with a white person on it. Now, that sign is a handicapped sign. Handicapped signs signify that this is an area where handicaps can fit or is designated specifically for them. So if you see a sign like that in a movie theater, it means that seating is designed for them so that they can sit next to their friends. If you see that sign near an entrance, it means that this is the entrance that they can fit in and use. It's usually designed to show them where to park, what bathroom is set up so that they have more room, things like that. They're very useful for us because if we have trouble going up and down stairs, look for the handicapped area, and it's usually a ramp. So, handicapped, for those who usually use wheelchairs, but it can be for other things too. All right, this sign. You'll see this sign with usually in yellow, sometimes also in red. It's a danger warning sign because it is poison. Now, why do you think it has the skull and crossbones? It has the skull and crossbones because if you drink it or touch it, it could harm you or kill you. Poison. Poison is very bad. It should not be drunk. So if you ever see that, do not touch, and especially do not drink or eat. Okay. Another yellow sign. That one looks like an exclamation point. It's saying, look out. Caution, there's something dangerous or to be worried about ahead. Many times you'll see them on the road if you're going to be going over some crazy bumps. Or you can see them in areas where there's lots of construction. They want you to know to be careful. Things around there are need to be aware of. Okay, this sign is usually white with yellow or orange writing. And it says, warning, high voltage. Keep away. Authorized personnel only. So high voltage usually means that there are electrical lines or electricity running through something. And what it's saying is you should not touch or go near. Only someone who's a professional or authorized person should be going near it. Good to know, huh? All right, this sign, also usually yellow, though you can see it in orange or red, and it shows a person falling. And it says slippery when wet. So what it is telling you is that something is wet, and if it is wet, it could be slippery and you could fall or skid or any of those things. So it's a sign for you to beware and go cautiously or slowly. Next sign is this one. It's usually black, red, and white, and it says danger. Danger always means keep away, keep back, don't touch. And it could be for anything. So keep away. All right. This sign right here is usually in blue and white. It shows a person and a wheelchair. And what it says is that this is a men's restroom or bathroom, a place where you can wash up or go to the bathroom, and that it also has handicap access. That means that it has a bigger stall for those who are in a wheelchair or who need extra help. Okay, next sign is this one, and you should all know that sign. It's usually red and white, and it's a stop sign. And we sometimes use it in the class to stop during a game, but cars use it because they have to stop and look before they can move. Okay, next sign, do not enter. It's also usually red and white. Do not enter means that this is either an exit only, meaning cars might be coming at you, or people might be coming at you, or you're not allowed in that way because it's not for entering. Don't go there. Okay, this sign right here is usually black and white. It says no trespassing. No trespassing signs are used to tell people that this is private property, meaning that it's owned by someone and they don't want you there. Now, anyone can put up a no trespassing sign and you should follow. If it says no trespassing, don't go past that sign. Don't go around that area. They want people away. Okay. This sign with a person with pants and a person in a dress is a restroom sign for anyone. That means that this is just a unisex, or anybody can use that restroom. Usually they're big enough that a handicapped person can use it as well, but those restrooms are for anybody. Restricted area, keep out. That sign is usually red and white. Restricted area, keep out, means that it's only for authorized personnel or people who are allowed to go in there. And you shouldn't go in there unless you've been hired by the company or the person to stay there. But for the most part, just stay away. Exit, it's usually a red glowing sign. The exit sign is the sign that says, hey, this is where you can leave from. This is where you go to leave. Sometimes you'll also see an entrance sign. That one's, this is where you go in. And those signs can be either green or red. Just go with whichever one works. But entrance is go in, exit is go out. And finally, this sign with the person in a dress and the wheelchair and women written below is for the women's restroom, where they can go to the bathroom or wash their hands or clean up. And that sign shows that there is handicapped access as well, which means a bigger stall for those who may need help or more room. That's it. Those are the common safety signs and words that you will see. There are definitely many more, and we can talk about them more as we go back to class. I'll see you all later. Have a great summer.